Hi guys, welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. So, I'm wearing all pink today. The lighting is really good today. I have my hair up. Today's a good day. I'm feeling cute. I'm so excited that it's 2025. Happy 2025. Happy January 2025. Happy New Year. So, today I decided to do a oracle reading, but specifically a Britney Spears oracle reading because I have the Britney oracle deck. And I wanted to do a little reading for you guys. And the reading is about, should you dump him? Should you leave him? This can be about anyone. It can be about a girl too. But specifically, I'm more so focusing on like male, like if you should leave this man. Also, the timestamps will be down below for all the piles. There will be 3 piles. And also, above all else, listen to your intuition, regardless of what I say with these cards. And this is for entertainment purposes only, so I'm just gonna put that out there. So pick whichever number you feel most drawn to, and let's see if you should leave him. Let's see if you should dump him. Let's get into it. Hello group number 1. So let's get into your reading. So my plan for this, I'm honestly just winging this, but my plan is to look at the first card, which is going to represent you. The middle card, the second card, is going to represent the situation. The third card is going to represent the man. And then the fourth card is going to represent, should you leave him or not? Like, what is the advice? So let's get into it. So this first card is the masterpiece. Oh my god, that's so cute. Okay, so to me, with this card makes me think, you're a bad bitch. You're a masterpiece. So why are you even clicking this video? Why do you need my cards to give you the answer that you already know? That's the vibe this is giving right now. So now for the situation, but I first want to look at him. So let's see what he is represented as. Interesting. Okay, he is represented as the strong woman. This is interesting because none of the cards say like girl or boy or woman or man, except for this one, I think. So the strong woman to me makes me think that he sees your value, he knows you're a bad bitch, but this also kind of makes me think, like, for some reason, obviously he's not a woman, he's a man, but it's making me think that this person kind of molds themselves to be someone else. Like it's giving like him taking part of you and making it into his own, and he kind of does that with, not with everyone, but with people that he likes. So that is the kind of vibe. Like, it feels like he's not his own person. It feels like an extension of you, but not in a positive way. So it doesn't feel like it's benefiting you. Honestly, it feels like it's only benefiting him. So let's look at the situation. We have the record breaker. Okay, this is really cute to me. The record breaker. This makes me think either you guys have, this is the longest you guys have been together. Maybe you guys have been off and on. If you guys have been off and on, then girl, I can already tell you what the answer is, but we're gonna continue on. The record breaker, it makes me feel like a record is being broken. Maybe this is the longest you've ever been with someone. Maybe this is the longest he's been with someone. Maybe this is the longest you guys have lasted together. So, no shade. I'm not trying. I'm sorry, it's just so funny to me. Please don't take offense. Please don't take offense. But yeah, that's the vibe. So now let's figure out if you should dump him. And let me just say, if you are watching a video about if you should dump someone, then the answer is already there. You know you deserve better. You know you can do better. So let's just see what the cards say. Okay. Oh my god, this is so iconic. I love the universe. I love the universe. I'm already loving this video. We have the showstopper. Literally the word stop is in this card, so I'm just gonna say yes, you should dump him. You should leave this man. It's the showstopper. You're a bad bitch. Like, you are the show. Like, you can do this. You can do it on your own. You can find somebody better. So yeah, that is your guys' reading. I love how these are all Britney, because these cards, they're not all Britney, but there's lots of Britney energy here, okay? So, ending, moral of the tarot, not tarot, moral of the reading is you're a bad bitch and you know what you need to do. And you need to stop the show. You need to stop the show. So yeah, I hope this resonated. I hope you liked it. And yeah, I hope to see you in another one of my readings and videos. Okay, bye pile number 1. Hi pile number 2. I'm so happy that you're here. The first reading was so good. Like, I'm feeling in my groove right now, so I'm really excited. So let's get into it. The first card is going to represent you. The second card is going to be the situation. The third card is going to be the man. And then the fourth card is going to be should you leave this man. So, and I don't know if I said this in the beginning or if I said this to just pile 1. If you're having to watch a video wondering if you should leave someone, the answer is right there for you, but I'm going to give you this reading anyway. So let's get into it. So this first card represents you. You are the bubblegum Brit. So cute. I love this green. This green to me is powerful. It's extreme. Honestly, it is kind of a jarring green. It's kind of ugly. But it's ugly cute and we love that. So this makes me think you feel less than, because this green is really bright, but also it's really beautiful. It's something you either love or you hate. So to me, this makes me feel like there is like a really like strong back and forth with yourself on sometimes you feel really confident, sometimes you feel really bad, but I feel like you feel really down and bad about yourself a lot of the time. Like you downplay yourself. And also with the bubblegum Brit, it kind of has like an annotation of like her being dumb, not being that smart, not being worthy, not, you know, like she's working at a diner, like, but so to me this makes me feel like either you feeling this way because of you, or maybe this person is also contributing to this. But I feel like the situation you're in right now, you're not feeling yourself, you're not feeling your worth, you're not seeing your worth. So I want to skip to his card and see what he is represented by. And I swear to God, if it is a powerful looking card, I swear to fucking God. We have the Siren, and she does indeed look very powerful right here. So him being represented as the Siren to me, 1 second, my battery is about to die. Okay, we're back. So him showing up as the Siren to me makes me feel like he feels like that bitch. Like he feels like the Siren, like she is covered in diamonds right now. Like she's not even wearing clothes, okay? She's not even wearing clothes, and we all know she's that bitch. So to me, this should not be going on. You should not be in a relationship where you're feeling like a bubblegum Brit and he's feeling like the Siren. Okay, you should not be in a relationship like that. So the power imbalance, like this person should be trying to make you feel confident, trying to make you feel good about yourself, and that is not the vibe. Also, the Siren to me makes me think of legit sirens. Like sirens, they like lure sailors, or maybe that's just mermaids. But sirens, it's making me think of like a mermaid luring someone in. Like it's giving he lured you in. That's what it's giving. So let's look at the situation. Okay, so the situation is the yogi. This is super cute. This is super interesting. Maybe you guys have tried to work on your relationship or something, because the yogi to me makes me think like you're trying to relax, you're trying to find yourself, you're trying to meditate, you're trying to change your mindset, because the yogi to me makes me think of yoga, obviously, and it's very spiritual. Interesting. I'm looking at this card. Even though it says the yogi, it's giving bending over backwards. Yeah, it's giving bending over backwards for each other. Also, I don't know if, I think maybe I'm just realizing this now, but the space in between her is kind of shaped like a bee, which is really cute because it is the Britney deck, but it's giving bending over backwards. That's what the situation is. It's like you're trying to keep your cool. You're trying to be, you know, that spiritual kumbaya vibes, you know what I'm saying? And it's just not giving, okay? It's just not giving. I just don't feel like it's working. Now let's see. Should you jump him? I think you already know my answer, but I'm going to read the card anyway. So, we have the Boho Babe, which this looks like the most, this Britney card looks the most like how Britney looks now. when I look at this card and I'm looking at Britney right now, and where she is compared to all the other cards, she's a lot older in this card. And it's making me think, and especially with the fact that she was in a conservatorship and it was, absolutely horrible what she went through, and just everything. Like, horrible doesn't even begin to describe it. It's kind of like life is so short. You know what I mean? Life is so short to be in a situation where you're not feeling your best. You're not feeling confident. You're feeling horrible. You're feeling sad. So the boho babe, also whenever I hear babe, it makes me think like, bye babe, bye. So should you leave him? I feel like it's like you're gonna get older. I think what this is just saying is like, I feel like you can decide for yourself. And I know that's not why you came to this reading, but to me this is like a mature Britney. Like, like you could be a boho babe. Like, you could be chilling, you could be wearing whatever you want, cuz she's wearing very short shorts and she's wearing a little shirt, and also she's an older woman, so she's very much going against what society says older women should be looking like, should be wearing. Like, you need to be yourself. You need to find yourself. You need to focus on yourself. I think you're going in the right direction, but I think with being with this person, it's not helping you. So, yeah, the answer is you need to make the decision for yourself. You don't need me or these cards to tell you. So, yeah, I hope this resonated. I hope you liked it. I hope to see you in another one of my readings and videos. So, yeah, bye, pile number 2. Hi, pile number 3. So happy to have you here. I am loving the pink vibe. I am loving the lighting. So let's get into your reading. So the first card is going to represent you. The second card is going to represent the situation. The third card is going to represent the man. And then the fourth card is going to decide, should you dump this man? Also, don't know if I said this in the beginning or just to the other piles. If you are watching a video on whether you should dump someone, you know the answer. You can always get better. You can always find somebody better for you than somebody who makes you question and go to a YouTube video to find out if you should stay with them. So there's that, but let's get into the reading. I'm going to give you the reading anyway. So the card that represents you is the flight attendant. This card makes me feel like you guys are really young, or you have a really youthful energy. It makes me feel like maybe you guys are a flight attendant. I don't know the likelihood of that, but to me this makes me think you are that bitch traveling the world, and maybe not just traveling the world, but maybe you're learning new things, like a bunch of new different things. Maybe you're in school or something, but this is giving on the go, learning new information that you've never learned. And this could also be about yourself. You could be traveling around the world in your brain, you know what I mean? Like, just figuring out yourself, having not an existential crisis, no, like an awakening of some sort. So that card represents you. Really cute, really girly pop, love that. And I'm going to skip to the third card to see where this man is. So, interesting. I think this is the first pile where the man is not represented by a Britney card. It's actually an object. So this card is the Forest Fairy. This card kind of makes me think that this guy is very, maybe in his own world. Because the Forest Fairy, it's giving very much like fairy, la la la, like in your own world, in the forest type vibe. Or maybe this card, I don't think so, but maybe it could represent childishness, but that was not my first thought, so I'm not going to go with that. But it's interesting. We have the flight attendant and the Forest Fairy. It's like you guys are the same, like you are very similar, because, a fairy, a flight attendant, you both are flying, but it's different vibes. To me, this is giving you guys maybe are compatible, but you don't have the chemistry. Or it could be the other way around. It's feeling like maybe you're watching this video and you're like, I really like him. He's a really good guy. He does this for me, and he does this for me, and I should feel this way. And, sometimes I do feel this way. But I think I know where this reading is going. Let's just continue reading. So let's see the situation between you guys. we have the fitness fan, which I think is so cute. To me, the fitness fan makes me think you both are trying to make this work. Like, it's like working out. Like, you're trying to make it work. You're trying to build it. I don't feel like this guy is a piece of shit, a bad person. Maybe he's annoying, maybe he's frustrating, but I think at the end of the day, he is not a bad person. So I don't know if both of you guys are trying to make this work or one of you, but I do feel this strong sense of trying to make this work. You know, to me, it's making me think like, you know, if you work out enough and you're consistent enough, you can get the gains you want. You can lose the weight you want. You can look the way you want. But with relationships, with this, you shouldn't have to do that. You shouldn't have to do that with a relationship. And, you know, you can be with someone and, you know, set those boundaries that, you know, you're not going to be together the entire time in the future. That, you know, you can create your own rules and boundaries, but you shouldn't have to do this for someone who is your soulmate. And I'm guessing that everyone wants to find their soulmate in some way. And your soulmate, you're not going to have to work hard for their love or for the love to be there or for something to be there. You know, it will just be. Is this some guy that you can, you know, be kind of friends with benefits with and, you know, everything's fine, you guys don't see other people? Yeah, that's totally fine. That would work if this person is a good person, but you deserve better and you should never settle. But that doesn't mean you shouldn't ever talk to this person. So, let's see the card that will answer this question if you should leave this person. Leave him. We have the cusp, which I really love, and Britney looks so pretty in this card. So to me, this makes me think it's going to happen eventually. One of you guys is going to break up with the other. You're going to break up eventually. You're on the cusp of it. And I think this is kind of making me think of Britney before she really hit stardom. So to me, this makes me think you're going to break up anyway. You're on the cusp. And I think really great things are in your future. And I think it's like, do you want to pull the trigger now? Or do you want to pull the trigger once those great things have come into your life? So the answer is basically yes. The answer is basically yes for all of them. Again, you have to come and watch this video. The answer is right there. So I hope you liked this video. I hope it resonated, Pile 3. And yeah, I hope to see you in another one of my readings and another one of my videos. Yeah, bye, Pile number 3.